Have you ever laid down on a yoga mat and noticed a lot of pressure on your tailbone? And then sometimes if you stay there even a little bit longer, you notice that you start to get a little bit sore. Ever wonder why that happens? Well, in the somatic world, that is a symptom of green light reflex. So basically, your backline muscles are staying in a stuck, tightened position, and they're forcing the low back to stay in an arch. So then when you lay down on the ground, instead of the back settling down towards the ground, it's being held in an arched position. And this is causing an anterior tilt in your pelvis, and therefore you're getting a lot of pressure on the tailbone. So there are two things I want to say about this, whether you're a yoga teacher or a yoga student. First, stop laying out with your legs straight. Put a bolster underneath your knees and let your poor, overworked back have a little bit of a rest. That will allow it to rest down to the floor a little bit because you're shortening that pull across the back line. Because the thing is, while you're laying there trying to supposedly relax, that tension and that pain that's being caused by that overarched lower back and the pressure on your tailbone is actually putting you into a fight or flight response at a time when you actually just want to relax. And the second thing is, stop trying to stretch those poor, stuck, overworked back muscles. They are stuck, and stretching is not the solution. The only way to release those tight back muscles is by retraining the brain. And your brain governs the function of your muscles. It tells them when to contract, it tells them when to release. So the only way to actually reset the length of those muscles to release that chronic tension is to retrain the brain using a skill called pandiculation. So please stop stretching and start learning how to pandiculate.